2 and 4 in those. So you wonder how they practice. Well, they make sure they go over game scenarios in practice and in shoot-around. They watch a lot of film. They feel very prepared in these instances. We'll see what happens tonight.
All right, Stephanie, Murray will drive it, kick it for the Brown three. Off the mark. Shots are not going down. They've been well contested. Holmgren with a head of steam. Layup goes and a foul.
I like his aggressiveness here. And we talked about how does he bounce back after that disappointment, missing those 2 free throws in game 1. And he has been in attack mode early for the Thunder.
He only played in 32 games this season because of a fractured pelvis. And you think back to how his career started, didn't play his rookie year because of injury. So Holmgren has accomplished a lot in a short period of time, but it's still new experiences for him.
It is, but he's faced adversity, as you mentioned. And he faced adversity the other night. He's been able to bounce back, which is a good thing for the Thunder.
Denver is 3 of 13 from the field. Feed it inside and bounce off of Jokic, turnover. Look, Russell Westbrook is in. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go and puts some English on it. The Canadian. 30-11. Westbrook's jumper is good.
And Westbrook has been good in this playoffs and certainly played well in game 1. This lineup right now for Denver was so good in game 1, defensively and efficiently on the offensive end.
Lou Dort, bingo! Cason Wallace also in the game for OKC. It's now 33
before it gets really out of control.
And Westbrook basically telling Jalen Williams, you're not going to do that. You're not doing that against Jokic. Jokic drive and kick. Brown's three, too strong.
And that's been a problem. 1 for 7 from 3 right now. They've been wide open because OKC helps on threes. They can't convert.
Lou Dort missed it from long range, and it's knocked out by Murray. So the Thunder will retain. Get it in for Joe. He's not going to challenge Jokic. 9 to shoot. High screen, Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. Off balance. Banker goes. That's difficult.
That was a tough horse shot right there. Wow, off balance.
He is 4 of 4 from the field. He's got 11 points. It's 36-13. No look to the corner. Westbrook got a three.
And finally Denver knocking down a 3. And you see they've been wide open on their 3-pointers. OKC packing the paint. Got to knock them down to try to chip away here.
Penetration. The dish inside. It nearly went down, but the Thunder.
Yeah, it wasn't like they played bad. They just didn't execute at the end of the game like they would have liked.
Didn't finish. Didn't slam the door shut, as Mark Daigneault said to us. Turnover. Wallace ahead. Joe, poke away, but he put it to Hartenstein, and Dort is there. Watson. The crowd was stone silent at the end of game 1. They have been so loud here in game 2. Westbrook driving in for 2.
Yeah, they were stone silent. I think just stunned by what happened at the end of the game here, but one of the loudest places and some of the best fans in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, they are active and involved here in this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander trying to dish and went right through the legs of Jokic off the hands of Hartenstein. That's the first OKC turnover of the night. Murray flicks it over. Porter misses on a 3. And Jokic and...
Is he root for, like, how does that go? I'm curious.
He roots for them all.
He roots for them all.
Anybody that's Team Calipari is good with him.
Well, there are a lot of Team Calipari out there in the NBA.
Isaiah Joe with a downtown hit. He went to Arkansas. So Cal's rooting for him.
He's rooting for him, too. Jalen Williams as well. Big Jalen Williams.
That's right. Back in. Jokic. Swing it. Westbrook. It's 43-19. Thunder. Westbrook bouncing. Jokic. Up and in.
Yeah, somehow that pocket pass was able to be delivered there, but everything a struggle right now for Denver on the offensive end. The defense has been extraordinary for OKC.
6 seconds left in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander makes his move, puts it up, nearly goes down. He is headed to the